Hey, my name's Chris Reed from Ardor SEO. I was recently looking for a new bank in California, and a friend of mine recommended your bank, and I took a look at your website, as I do with all websites, and I live and breathe digital marketing, so I couldn't help myself but check out your site, and I found a few issues that I thought you might like to address. So generally, so the first thing I've done is gone to Google and type in site : and your domain name. And this is weird. Usually you'd see lots of pages indexed here, but they're not. Like if I go and look at Chase, so this is site : chase.com, and you can see that they've got lots and lots of pages indexed in Google, and it lists all of them from their main page down to whatever's the bottom. And so the reason that I can see that yours doesn't have so many pages indexed is, you see here, this is your staging site. This site should not be indexed. That's where people work on a development version of the website and then push it live later. So that shouldn't be accessible to the outside world and shouldn't be visible by Google. And that's causing this issue here. Like you see here where it says show omitted results. So if I click on that, it does show a whole bunch of results, and you can see you've got an issue here. See, this is www. and this is not. But see that no information is available for this page. Learn why, and the reason why, and see, it says all of them, that no information available for these pages. And the reason why is you have a thing called a robots.txt. So robots.txt tells the Google crawler what it's allowed to do on your website, and you've got it set to disallow. So Google's not able to crawl your website. So I dare say that that's a really recent thing, because if I look further down, like your pages, so here's another page of your website, and it is actually indexed in Google, because if I search the actual URL, it finds it, but again, no information is available for this page because the Google crawler is not able to go and look at that page, because it looks at the robots.txt and goes, I got to get out of here. And again, you can see the staging site is visible. So two issues that you should get fixed super quick. Then next thing I did was look at a tool that we have called SEMrush, which shows you your rankings. And so I can see that you rank for 202 keywords, which is not a lot of keywords. Shows you don't have much content or don't have that many pages indexed. And that generates you 2,100 visitors. And this is your the traffic over the last 2 years. And you can see it's been very stable. Nearly 2,000 visitors 2 years ago to a high of 3,000. A peak of 3,400, and now you're back down to around 2,000. So pretty much exactly where you were 2 years ago, which is not ideal if you want to be growing your business. And so we can see here, these are the keywords you rank for, and these are the position. So yeah, there's a whole bunch that you're on the front page for, which is fantastic. But if I order them by search volume, I can see here's the keyword, here's the position, and here's the search volume. And you can see some of these are just, community resource bank, 3,600 keywords. You're number 60. New resource bank, you're number 1 for that. Bank resource management, great keywords. And another way that you can order them is by cost per click. So how much did they cost with AdWords? And if we do that, because the higher the cost per click, the better converting that keyword is. That's why the cost is so high, because lots of people want a bidding on that keyword. And so, look at this one, a line of credit for non-profit organizations. You're number 37, and the cost per click of that is $33 per click. So if we jump over to Google and type in that keyword, line of credit for non-profit organizations, you can see that these guys, Financial Solutions Now, they have the top 3 positions. That straight away tells me that this is not a competitive keyword. If Google puts the same domain as the top 3, it means that no one else is anywhere close. So taking that position would not be a lot of work. So if we jump back into our tool here, so this is the page that ranks for that keyword, and here's a few other keywords it's ranking for. So non-profit lending, lending to non-profit organizations, non-profit lenders, banks, non-profit, line of credit for non-profit organizations. And look where you rank, 19, 52, 19, 80. And these are great keywords, and you're not that far away. Moving from number 19 up where you're getting no traffic to in the top 10 is not a lot of work. Generally, fixing your metadata, your title tags, descriptions, playing with the content, internal linking, that kind of stuff's enough to move you forward. But certainly sorting out your staging site and getting your pages indexed again, that would be the best bit. So you might be wondering who I am anyway. That's me right there. My name's Chris Reed. I'm the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and hopefully one of your new banking clients. We specialise in working with companies all over the country and the UK and Australia, my home country, and we help the people that are actively searching and looking for their products and services find them and take action. We know at the end of the day, no one really cares about search engine rankings or traffic. They care about new customers. And so that's exactly what we focus on, making sure the people that are looking for your services find you and take action. So what I'd like you to do now is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that works for you. Book in a call, and I'll show you exactly how we can generate thousands of more visitors to your website each and every month. Visitors that are going to pick up the phone, give you a call, and become a banking customer. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. Click that button. We'll talk real soon. Bye-bye.